Sherlock, Adventures in High School. Sherlock was walking down the school hallways, listening to his music like Coldplay and Tyler Swift with his earbuds. But volume wasn't turned up to loud because your ears might get hurt, so don't do it! He reached his locker when he saw his girlfriend.
Hey, Sherlock, want to go on a date?
Said his girlfriend. Okay, sure, Sherlock replied with happiness in his eyes. Author's note. Hey, just so you know, I've never been on a date before, so some stuff might be wired in my writing. Sherlock and his girlfriend went to McDonald's to have the date, and they ate burgers and smooched at the end. Then Moriarty, he also goes to the high school, forced his way into the restaurant and said,
Sherlock and girlfriend sitting in the tree, K-I-S-S-I-G-N.
Schrecklock was super embarrassed, so he said,
Dude, shut up! Ho ho ho! Give me your girlfriend, she's mine now,
said Moriarty.
Oh my god! Help me, Sherlock!
Said the girlfriend.
Okay, Moriarty, you will not be getting away with this!
Said Sherlock, and he sent out his Pokemon to do battle with Moriarty. The Pikachu used Thundershock and zapped him.
Oof!
Said Moriarty, but he said,
It's pointless to resist! Your girlfriend has been taken away! No!
Said Sherlock.
I will have be avenged someday! Elementary.
Author's note. By the way, the next episode has Sherlock as a grown-up, so don't get confused. Episode 1. Sherlock vs. Moriarty. Sherlock was seated at home, typing on his computer, sitting on chair and solving logic puzzles in head.
Hey, Sherlock, what you doing on compute?
Watson came over and looked at computed.
I'm worried about Moriarty, because I think he's going to return and cause destruction.
Sherlock tensed up and got serious.
Moriarty? I thought he is dead,
said Watson, but then the billboard started flashing and Moriarty's face appeared and he was saying,
Did you miss me? Ah! Moriarty has returned!
Watson squealed. Immediately the phone rang. Sherlock Holmes, what do you want?
Hey Sherlock, there's been a murder!
The voice on phone was Lestrade and his voice was breathy.
People are saying I do it, but I didn't kill him!
Okay, I'll be right over.
Sherlock put down phone and they left Baker Street.
We have arriving at the scene,
John Watson said as they walked out of car. They entered Buckingham Palace, which is place where murder occurred. Just then, a police officer came up to Sherlock and said,
Hello, what's going on here? We have found an apprehended murderer. He is Lestrade.
Let's see some proof,
said Sherlock.
Well, there was fingerprints on Nif, so he must have did it.
Nope, you're wrong, Sherlock was saying. There was blood on fingerprint, but there's no blood on Lestrade hands, so couldn't be murder.
Oh, no!
Police guy screamed because was proved wrong.
But still, this begs question of who is real murderer,
Watson said inquisitively.
Fools, you cannot catch me!
A different policeman said, and he ran away with knife. Sherlock glimpsed him and used logic to see he was Moriarty in this quiz.
Is Moriarty? Capture him!
Police shoot at him, but they missed and he got away.
We must find out where he is hiding,
said Watson, and they went back to Baker Street. Sherlock was reading computer information.
Okay, so I think Moriarty is hiding is east side of town.
So the two of them took subway to east side and came to house.
I think he's inside here,
said Sherlock, so they broke down door broke, but they saw nobody.
Let's split up. It'll take upstairs, you take downstairs.
The two of them left each other and they were alone. Sherlock was walking upstairs when a clown jumped out of closet with gun and scared Sherlock, so he yelled for help.
The clown's attacking me!
He shouted, and Watson ran and came running to see what all the fuss was.
Oh, this is disaster! I will help you kill Clown!
Watson remarked, and he punched Clown in gut.
Ha! You think that violence will solve you problems?
Moriarty appeared atop of balcony and lectured Sherlock and Watson.
Too late!
He said, and room blowed up, and Sherlock was forced back, and Watson died.
No! Watson!
Said Sherlock, but he was already gone. Sherlock was annoyed with Moriarty, so ran to top of balcony and smacked Moriarty in face, which caused him to fall.
I'm falling!
Said Moriarty, and he fell, and the clown shouted him because Clown thought he was Sherlock.
Ugh, I wish I hadn't been so evil.
Moriarty spurted his last words, and then kicked bucket.
All right, I have solved the mystery,
said Sherlock, and he left to go home and take a nap because it had been a long day. Author's note. Hey guys, BTW, there are other episodes. You should read them before reviewing. You have to press the button on the left to read them. Episode 2. The Truth is Revealed. Sherlock was eating a local bar, and said,
Man, I'm hungry, so I must have food.
He yelled for a waiter to come.
Hoo-hoo! Yaha! Hey, man, you should try this wine,
waiter said, and give him bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon.
What? How do you know I like Cabernet?
Sherlock shouted with increasing suspicion.
Because I have drinking with you!
Sherlock looked at Watter's face and saw that it was Watson.
Oh, Watson, I thought you died,
he said, because Watson died in episode 1, in case you can't remember.
No, I survived by hiding in basement.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Sherlock was happy with returned friend, but instantly the clown from the last episode came into bar screaming at full speed.
Moriarty's soul lives on even though he's dead,
he said, and started shooting people.
Oh no, it's disturbing the peace.
Sherlock scanned the clown logically and saw that his neck was his weakness, so he said,
I will stab Clockwin in neck.
And he grabbed a knife from table and sunk it deep in clown's neck.
Ouch!
The clown was hurt by surprise, so he shoot gun at his head on accident, and face bell were up, and there was blood everywhere, and he died.
I don't feel like eating. Let's go home,
said Watson, and so two of them went home.
Elementary.